Thank you for joining me. Today, we're going to be talking about mastering profit first for Shopify stores. In Luke, it says, for which of you wanting to build a tower doesn't first sit down and calculate the cost to see if he has enough to complete it? This verse really highlights the importance of planning and resource management, exactly what Profit First helps us to achieve. So today we're going to learn how to implement the system to ensure your Shopify store remains profitable. Okay, let's get started. My name is Jacob Curtis. I'm a CPA and certified Profit First professional and a business coach. I started Curtis Accounting Solutions to remove the stress of doing the bookkeeping, payroll, and taxes, and to provide practical business advice that really helps e-commerce stores, especially Shopify stores, piece together financial freedom. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions on today's episodes. Please leave a comment below, and remember to like, share, follow, subscribe, all those good things. Profit First is a revolutionary cash management system that really enables your business to remain profitable. It helps you to be profitable. So instead of that traditional formula of sales minus expenses equals profit, we're going to flip that and say that sales minus profit equals expenses. For example, imagine if your Shopify store generates $10,000 in monthly sales. With Profit First, we set aside a predetermined percentage for profit first, let's say 3%. So that's $300 going directly into the profit account. This simple shift really changes how you think about spending and prioritizing profitability. So to get started, we want to open up 6 different bank accounts, each with a specific purpose. For example, if your Shopify store earns $20,000 a month, you'd collect all the income into your income account. From there, funds are distributed into the other accounts based on some predetermined percentages. If, for example, 50% is allocated to inventory, then you're going to take $10,000 and move that into the inventory account. Now, separating out these funds into these 6 different accounts gives you some instant clarity and really helps you to avoid overspending in some categories. So we want to start by moving your available cash into the income account, then distribute your funds based on your percentages. So for example, with $5,000 in your income account, you could distribute the funds as following. You put 50% or $2,500 in inventory, 1% to profit, 1% to tax, 1% to owner's comp, all of which is $50, and the remaining $47 into the operating account. Now, this allocation really ensures that every dollar has a job, and which should bring you some peace of mind, knowing that you know exactly how to spend each one of those dollars. To figure out what those percentages are, that instant assessment really helps you evaluate your business's financial health. Let's say that you're currently spending 70% on operating expenses, but your goal is 50%. The instant assessment will let you know that, hey, that's where you need to be. We need to make a change. And through a rollout plan, you can gradually adjust that over 4 to 8 quarters. For example, in quarter 1, maybe you'll aim for 65%. And by quarter 2, you'll reduce that down to 60% until you get down to where you want to be. So these incremental changes that happen every quarter really help you avoid some financial strain on the business. But it is there to help you be more frugal and innovative with the way that your resources. Consistency is really key with Profit First. Each day you want to glance at your account balances just to stay informed. And then twice a month, you're going to transfer funds from your income account to your other accounts. For example, if $15,000 is accumulated in your income account over the last couple of weeks, you're going to allocate that $15,000 based on your percentages. And then on a quarterly basis, you're going to take money from the profit account as a reward for yourself for your hard work. Kind of think of that as a quarterly bonus or a quarterly distribution, things like that. Just as like you would if you were the owner of a Fortune 500 company, right? You get a quarterly stock bonus. And so that might be something that you want to think about is this is what the profit bonus is for, is to help you pay yourself for and rewarding yourself for taking on the stress and risk of really running and operating a business. Here's an example of how Profit First transforms some stores. With $25,000 in monthly revenue, these would be the amounts that would be transferred into each of the accounts. So from that $25,000, we would transfer $750 to profits. We would transfer $10,000 inventory, $7,500 to owner's compensation, $2,250 to tax, and the remaining $4,500 to operating expenses. By following the system, this owner really just avoided overspending and really paid themselves consistently. They got $7,500 in owner's comp to pay themselves. That's their owner's compensation to really help them achieve some steady growth while also making sure that they're being compensated fairly for what they're doing. Don't get caught up, but Profit First is a journey. You want to stick to your allocations, review your financial health regularly, and make adjustments as your business grows. So you want to work with a certified Profit First professional like myself who ensures that you're on the right path to profitability consistently. Thank you for watching. Again, Luke says, for which of you wanting to build a tower or build a business doesn't sit down and calculate the cost of CPS enough to complete it? That's exactly what Profit First does. By implementing it, you're calculating the cost of building that foundation for a financial freedom. Thanks for joining. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you need assistance managing your company's finances, don't hesitate to reach out. You can scan the QR code on the screen now. You can click on the link in the pinned comment below, or you can go to jacobcurtiscpa.com/7-shopify-mistakes-calendar to get started. Remember to follow me, Jacob Curtis CPA, and Curtis Accounting Solutions on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.